Well, Riley Foster here. Hey, for those that care about the little Enduro 125, I finally have found the stopping point. Anything on the front side is going to be left alone for right now. I can clean it up pretty good. It seems to be working good. I'll get a mirror for it. I took the front fender off because it's plastic and it looked like crap, and I'm going to paint the back fender, so I figured I'd paint the front fender also. They're drying right now, and some of the parts that I have done are drying, but as you can see, I took the whole back side of this thing off. It was just nasty. I couldn't get to it to clean it. I got to work on that back wheel a little bit because it's out of true. And I just kept going and going, and I figured it needed shocks. Shocks were busted. I ordered those. I may have said it in the last video. If not, I'm going to say it now. I ordered a set of shocks, original parts for it. That's all I could get. I didn't want aftermarket gas shocks and stuff, but the shocks were 58 bucks. It takes $85 to get them here in 3 weeks. So I figured by the time they get here, I should be finished putting this thing back together. And lo and behold, somewhere along that line, I still got to work for a living. So, well, play for a living. I tell people if you do what you love, you don't really work a day ever. And I get to do what I love in my shop. But I took the swing arm off. It was greasy, nasty. After I had the back wheel off the shocks, I thought, well, took one bolt, swing arm comes off, I can clean it. So now I am down to, I've got it clean, and I'm going to paint it. This is it right here. I'm going to go ahead and paint it up real good while I've got it off, get it cleaned up, and I'm going to start putting some stuff back together, and hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll have me a really great little motorcycle to ride. Now, I did put the first epoxy coat on the gas tank, and I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go out here and take a look at this. I've lined it once. Well, I'll tell you in just a minute. So hold on just a second, guys. All right, here we go. Now, I have put one coat of Northern Blue Liner in there. And it went really well, and it ain't gonna hurt if I kind of ease that over there. But all of those holes are now plugged up, and they have had a clear coat of stuff is epoxy. I don't know, you really can't tell. But I was going to sand it and clean it, but I'm not going to do anything other than I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it black, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that line down the side all the way down to the back, circle around and paint everything underneath with a it's called Rust-Oleum bed liner. And then I'm going to do one more cream coat inside, and that tank will be ready to go. And once it passes, well, I call it the sniff test. If it smells like chemical, you don't need to put gas in it. But once it's dry, it won't smell like that very, very strong acetone smell. So, guys, again, let me know what you think. Hold on one second. You gotta like, share, comment, ring the bell, subscribe, anything else YouTube wants you to do. It kind of helps, well, the videos that I do as far as my work and stuff, this is more for those guys that just want to watch me tear something apart and put it back together. But the ones where I do my ideas and put them into use and work in the shop and for customers, they really do work. And I've got customers that come to me because I have a different way of looking at things and getting things done that really work. I do machine or welding work for several companies in the area. One of them, Kingsdown Mattress Factory, and Summit Engineering and places like that they call on me when they need something special, something done, and I take care of that. But these little videos about the motorcycle, they're going to end pretty soon. And I'm going to get back on to doing some really cool custom steel work. I love doing that. And I like it when a customer comes to me and says, hey, this is a problem we got. How can we solve it? I solve it, and lo and behold, they pay pretty good to get that problem solved. So again, you got to like, share, comment, ring the bell, do whatever it is they want you to do or not. I don't care. So again, thanks for watching, and just really have a great day.